Welcome to the perfect guide on how to glow up in 2024 and become the best version of yourself. Now, I know that 2024 has already started, and a lot of these it girl motivational videos that you've probably seen all over your YouTube and TikTok have been out even before the year started, but especially for me, and I know there'll be a lot of people out there, that starting fresh on January 1st is just not that easy. Like, it's impossible sometimes. So I thought I would put together a simple guide video that you can refer to at any point in the year. It does not matter when you see this video or when you decide to start your journey on becoming that it girl. It just matters that you start. Number 1 is going to be basic tips on how to glow up your environment, really your mentality and your mindset. Number 2 is going to be on tips on how to glow up physically and no longer be a crusty person in 2024, because I know we are. And finally, how to overall be healthier this year. If you're like me, 2023 has included a lot of snacking and just not really any exercising, which we need to change. I'm going to give you guys some small things you can do to improve yourself. Let's get on with it, shall we? Okay, so tip number 1 is just to be more hygienic. And I know that sounds literally so obvious, and it's like, duh, of course, like, but we need to stay consistent with our hygiene, because some of us are lacking. Ways you can do this is just by cleaning your room. Like, it sounds so simple, but having like a nice, tidy, organized environment that you sleep in and you do your work in, it just positively impacts you. When you have a messy room, you just do not feel motivated to do anything. And with that, change your bedding and your towels at least every 2 weeks, because your pillows have so much bacteria. Like, to be able to keep a clean body, the things your body touches needs to be clean as well. And then the next basic tip is kind of 2 in 1, but the way you want to envision your year going, that is just such a basic tip, is to, like, you can't just think, oh, I'm going to do this, this and this. Like, you need to envision it, you need to see it in front of you, so that you are able to manifest that lifestyle, which will make it easier for you to stick with it. You can create habit trackers, like using apps, journals, whatever. Create alarms and to-do lists, like whatever motivates you to get things done during the day. Utilize that. And then with envisioning your year, create a vision board. Like, these are so simple to make. You can do it digitally, physically, whatever you prefer. You use Pinterest. Pinterest is full of pictures from real people's lives. The life you want to live and the pictures you're grabbing inspiration from, people have lived that life, so it shows that you can do it too. I've created a digital vision board this year. Because it's digital, it also means that there's less chance of me looking at it every day, especially if it's on Pinterest. The one way I keep it more consistent in my life is to put it on my laptop's wallpaper, which I'm trying to show you, but it's just not working really, is it? I put it on a place that I'm gonna look at every day. There's more chance of me seeing it here on a wallpaper than looking at it on Pinterest every day. Vision boards overall help you stay more consistent with your goals and keep on track of what you actually want to achieve during the year. Having something that you can look at every day just to keep you on track and keep you reminded of what you want to achieve is perfect. I did talk a lot about my goals and stuff in my last video of what I want to achieve in the new year. If you do want to check that out, it will be linked at the end of this video. How to become someone who is visually pleasing to look at. Like, physical glow-ups is just like being more confident in yourself, being more confident in how you look, being more happy with your appearance. My main tip that you should take away from this is just be natural. Less is more, specifically with makeup. You do not need to be doing the most with your makeup every single day. Like, you do not need birthday makeup every day of your life, and I know some people prefer that, and if you do, you keep going, girl, because you probably look really good. But being more natural with your makeup and being more confident in your own skin is just a perfect way to glow up in 2024. And also with skincare, less is more. So much better for you and your skin. I used to have acne and spots like everywhere, and when I used to have like millions of products, and when I cut it down to only like 3, that is when my skin has been the best. Tip number 2 for this section is to get a haircut, which seems so simple, but a haircut can really transform your appearance. It really changes what you look like. Now, you do not need to be going and getting like expensive haircuts from the hairdressers. You do not need to be dyeing your hair. Like, I mean, if you want to, you can, but that's just not realistic for a lot of people. But start off the year with a haircut. For me personally, my hair right now is so rusty, like dead ends. My hair no longer cooperates, so just get something that you want, whether that be like a wolf cut, a mullet, shave your head, do whatever makes you more confident with yourself. Okay, and last one is be aware of your body language. Bring your shoulders back. You do not need to be doing the most as well. Again, don't make yourself uncomfortable by trying to make your posture better, but just straightening your back makes you look so much more engaged. If your posture is constantly slouched, you do not look like you want to be there. And also with your facial expressions, this happens to me so many times that like my face literally speaks before my brain can catch up. It is so annoying. Smile more as well. It just looks like you want to be there, because then people will be more like inclined to talk to you, to make friends with you. Like lecturers will be more inclined to give you opportunities because you just look like you want to be there. And last on the list on inspiration on how to become that girl this year is like how you can become more healthier. And this doesn't mean losing loads of weight or gaining loads of muscle. No, like you do not need to gain a lot of muscle or lose a lot of weight to be happier, to be healthier. Being healthier for me personally means like being more aware of my health and being more on top of it. Yes, it does mean maybe working out and also trying to eat healthier, but it's just ways you can slowly improve your health throughout the year, just so that at the end of the year you just feel a lot more fit and like healthier as a person. My biggest tip would be to take vitamins. I didn't do this for the longest time and I've only recently just started, so I can't say that it's changed my life or anything, but take your vitamins. What I'm taking right now are these, they're literally Tesco owned, so you do not need expensive vitamins, but they're literally Tesco's health multivitamin gummies, and it's one a day. It's not even that hard. Like I have it on my desk next to everything else I use when I get ready in a day, so like even just sat at my desk as I'm doing work, I can see the gummies out of the corner of my eye and I'm like, I haven't taken my vitamins. It's not as hard as it seems. Quite an easy habit to stick with that can improve your health. Next, like I mentioned briefly, is working out. Like I know a lot of us do not want to be working out, myself included. It might just be me, but I do not want to be spending money to just go to the gym that I'm paying for. And even like the uni gym right now is never open at good times, so I just know for me that I will not get to the gym. Like that won't be something that I will pay a membership for this year. But what you can do instead is take up running, and I feel like it would also help improve your confidence. It's just an easy way to improve your stamina as well. I'm also going to push myself to motivate myself to do home workouts. If you just put yourself in that mindset and you stick with it, the only way you can build healthy habits is by doing it over and over again. Like you can't just do a home workout once and expect your life to be changed for you to immediately want to do it again the next day. Like you have to stick with it. And last but not least, some people will be like, no thanks, but stop vaping. Stop smoking as well, but like vaping is so much worse. I don't care what anyone says. Vaping is so much more under-researched than smoking that we don't actually know how bad it is. That's why people say that it's better than smoking, because you don't actually know. If you search it up on Google, on TikTok, anything, like there will be so many horror stories of people who have started vaping at such a young age and it's impacted their life. Like I know that it's so hard, and as like a non-vaper myself, I can't be like, yeah, I quit and it was really easy and this is how I did it, but there'll be so many tips out there on how to get started on quitting smoking and vaping, and it's just really something you can invest your time into to make yourself a lot healthier, like improve your health, improve your lifespan. None of us want to die young, so stop vaping. That is it for this video. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it inspirational. I hope this helped keeping you on the track to success for this year on how to glow up and become the best version of yourself. If you want to track my progress, like I said, you can follow my TikTok. I might post stuff on my Instagram, and I will try to keep updated on YouTube throughout my videos. But that is everything from me today, guys. Check out my page and also subscribe while you're there. I'm trying to grow my YouTube family this year and I would love for you to join. Okay, that is all from me. Bye.